I'd say the best part of film and entertainment is
being able to produce your own ideas.
You basically have a lot of freedom to do what you want to do.
You're free to do any idea that comes to mind, even if it's super strange and out there.
To express yourself creatively and artistically with all the various technologies that you're given.
We can make movies that are up to par technologically with the professionals.
My favorite part of production is watching the end result.
editing. My favorite part is editing because editing is more than half the story.
A lot of people may not think that it's a lot of work, that it's just, point and shoot a camera, but there's a lot of planning involved.
You have to be an organized person because there's lots of components to making a film.
Going on location a lot, with all your big heavy equipment.
A lot of filming, a lot of editing, putting together stories.
Your actors and your script, and you have to do storyboards and plan out your lighting.
I think it is difficult because there are a lot of technical aspects that are very challenging, as well as visualizing what you want to come out on screen and having it come out the way you want.
Be off here, please.
The most difficult thing about the film strand is motivating yourself, because Mr. Pike gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever you want with your projects. So it's really, it's up to you, to make the most out of your film experience.
Being that he has a lot of experience and he worked in the industry and he's not just a teacher but also a professional.
Every day that whenever you're stumped, he'll help you along with writing or storyboarding or just coming up with new ideas. And he offers great technical advice and just good opinions on where we can make smaller cuts or take a couple seconds off of our short so that it's just a more clear and concise presentation for the viewer.
He lets you experiment on your own, and that's really the best way to learn.
Basically, it's our own vision and our own project that we're working on, and he's just there to make sure that we're able to realize that.
At first I thought it was something simple, you just film and you put it on a tape. But I see that there's a lot of more work put into it, a lot more, you have to work better in groups, and
a lot of times you have to compromise with the people that you're working with.
I think I realized a lot more was involved in film.
It's taught me to enjoy films a lot more for things like composition and lighting, and really, appreciate that and oh, that's how that was done. But I could still enjoy cheesy movies too.
The advantages are that we have real-world experience and skills that professionals use currently that we already have in high school.
Colleges don't even expect you to have a lot of film experience, so if you want to go into film in college, you'll have a step up above the other students. And also, it's just a lot of fun.
There's a lot of advantages. First of all, you are familiar with the technology.
I had a personal experience where I went to go interview with a college, and just by seeing the name Dash on my resume and seeing all the programs that I knew, I already had a foot in the door, and they were automatically impressed before I even showed them the projects that I had worked on.
It is worth it at the end when you see what you've accomplished.